Be me. 27 years old, software dev. Average height, average build, face that blends into a crowd. Kind of guy who apologizes when someone else bumps into him. Life is a loop of code, sleep, and caffeine. Only highlight of the day is dinner. I don't cook. My kitchen is pristine because it's basically a museum exhibit. Have a holy grail for food, fried chicken. Not the chain stuff. Not the soggy, sad cardboard boxes from the drive-thru. I'm talking about that golden, crispy, soul-healing crunch. Discover a new spot 3 blocks from my apartment. The Golden Roost. Sign is flickering, half the letters are burned out. It just says the GLD Roo. Looks sketchy as hell. Perfect. Walk in. Place is empty, except for one table and a counter. Smell of old oil and lemon pepper. Behind the counter is a girl. Let's call her 4Chan. Maybe 23, messy bun that's losing the war against gravity. Oversized apron that looks like it swallowed her whole. She's furiously scrubbing a tray and muttering to herself. Doesn't see me walk in. I clear my throat. She jumps, drops the tray. Clang MP3. It echoes like a gunshot in the empty shop. She scrambles to pick it up, bangs her head on the counter. Ouch, sorry, welcome to the Golden Roost. Face bright red, glasses askew. I hold back a chuckle. Just the number 3 combo, please, spicy. She taps the register like she's defusing a bomb. Number 3, spicy, right, coming right up. I sit in the corner. Watch her work. She's chaotic energy personified. Drops the tongs, picks them up, washes them, drops them again. 15 minutes later, she brings the tray. Here you go, enjoy. She smiles. It's a genuine, blinding smile that crinkles her eyes. Look down at the food. It's not the number 3. It's a salad and a single drumstick. And it's mild. Look at her. She's waiting for a reaction like a puppy. Is everything okay? I sigh internally. I'm hungry, but I can't break her spirit. Yeah, looks great, thanks. I eat the salad. It's actually pretty fresh. Drumstick is crispy, but lacks the heat I wanted. Pay, leave a tip. She waves enthusiastically as I leave. Come back soon. I nod. Probably won't come back. Be me 2 days later. Fridge is empty. Too lazy to go to the grocery store. Legs walk automatically to the GLD Roo. Walk in. 4Chan is there again. Standing on a chair trying to change a light bulb. She's wobbling. Need a hand. She screams, loses balance. I rush forward, catch her before she hits the tile. We have a moment. Classic anime trope pose. She smells like vanilla and frying oil. You saved me, she whispers. I just wanted chicken, I say. Set her down. She fixes her apron, face nuclear red. Right, chicken, I remember you, salad guy. MFW, I am now salad guy. I'll take the number 3, spicy, actually spicy this time. She salutes. Aye, aye, Captain. She goes to the back. I hear a crash. I'm okay. 20 minutes later. She brings the tray. It's a mountain of wings, covered in red powder. I made it extra spicy to make up for last time. Take a bite. My mouth is instantly transported to the surface of the sun. Vision blurs. Sweat beads on forehead. It's delicious, but I might die. How is it? She asks, leaning over the counter. Good, I wheeze, very fresh. Drink 3 refills of water. She watches me with concern. Do you want milk? I have a carton of personal milk in the back. Please. She runs, brings me a Hello Kitty carton of strawberry milk. It helps. I survive. Become a regular. Fast forward 2 months. I'm at the Golden Roost 3 times a week. Place is always dead. Maybe 2 or 3 other customers, usually old people. 4Chan's name is actually Sarah. She's the owner's daughter. Owner is apparently away on business. She's running the ship. The ship is sinking, but she's bailing water with a teaspoon. We have a routine. I come in, bring my laptop. Work on some code while eating. She hovers around when she's bored. Which is always. What are you typing? Code, fixing a bug for a logistics company. Sounds boring. It pays for the chicken. Fair. She starts wiping the table next to me. You know, I'm trying to invent a new sauce. Oh God, I say without looking up. Hey, my honey mustard sriracha was good. It tasted like battery acid, Sarah. It was experimental. She sits opposite me. Not asking, just making herself comfortable. I need a tester for the new batch. I look at her. Smudge of flour on her cheek. Eyes full of hope. I close my laptop. Fine, hit me. She brings out a small plastic cup. Brown sludge. Looks like motor oil mixed with despair. It's chocolate soy garlic. Sarah, why? Sweet and savory. It's the trend in Korea. We are not in Korea. We are in a failing shop in the suburbs. Just try it. Dip a fry. Eat it. Pause. Analyze. It's. She holds her breath. Actually not terrible, but lose the chocolate. Use brown sugar instead. She scribbles in a notebook. Brown sugar, got it. You're smart and on. I just have taste buds. You're my best customer. I'm your only consistent customer. She laughs. It's a nice sound. Realize I'm looking forward to these evenings. Not good. Don't get attached. She's a chaotic tornado. I am a stillness in the wind. We are incompatible. One rainy Tuesday. Storm of the century outside. Power flickers. I'm the only one in the shop. Sarah is sitting on the counter, swinging her legs. Mood is somber. Dad isn't on business, she says suddenly. I stop eating. Oh. He's in the hospital, stroke, 6 months ago. Put down my wing. I'm sorry, Sarah. He loves this place, bought it with his retirement money, wanted to leave me something. She looks around at the peeling paint. I'm ruining it. I can't cook like him. I can't manage money. We're 2 months behind on rent. The landlord, Mr. Vane, he's a shark, wants to turn this place into a vape shop. She wipes her eyes with the back of her hand. I have 1 month. If I don't pay the back rent, he evicts us. My chest tightens. I look at her. Defeated. This girl who smiles when she drops boiling oil on her foot. Who gives free meals to the homeless guy outside, even though she's broke. How much, I ask. Too much, don't worry about it. I just wanted to vent. She forces a smile. Anyway, want to try the peanut butter jelly wings? Absolutely not. Coward. We laugh, but the air is heavy. I go home. Can't sleep. Look at my bank account. I have savings. I could help. But that changes the dynamic. That makes it weird. Plus, throwing money at the problem won't fix the fact that the food is mediocre. She needs customers. She needs a miracle. Next day, I come in with a whiteboard. She stares. What's that? We are fixing this. Wait. Yes, sit down. I go into project manager mode. First, the menu. It's too big. You have 40 items and you can only cook 3 of them correctly. Hey. We cut it down, 5 items, the ones you don't burn. But people like variety. People like edible food, Sarah. She pouts but nods. Second, the sauce. We need a signature sauce. The brown sugar garlic one was close. We refine it. Okay. Third, marketing. You have 0 social media presence. I have a Facebook page. Last updated in 2018. It says grand opening. That was 5 years ago. She shrinks. Okay, boss, what do? We spend the night cooking. I'm not a chef, but I understand chemistry and ratios. We experiment. I chop, she fries. Flour everywhere. Grease everywhere. Accidental hand touches. Electric shocks. She looks at me with wide eyes. I focus on the garlic. By 2 a.m. we have it. The golden glaze. Sweet, savory, garlicky with a kick of heat. We dip a wing. Eat it simultaneously. Eyes lock. Holy shit, she says. Language, I say, grinning, but yes, that's the one. She hugs me. Spontaneously. Tight. Smells like spices and sweat. Thank you, Anon, really. I pat her head awkwardly. We're not done yet, now we have to sell it. Operation Save the Roost begins. I build a website in one night. Sleek, modern, hipster bait. Take photos of the chicken with my DSLR. Make it look like artisan, farm-to-table gold. Sarah cleans the shop. I fix the flickering sign. It now says the Golden Roost. We launch the Golden Glaze campaign. Instagram ads targeting locals. First week. Slow trickle. People come in skeptical. They eat the chicken. They don't leave leftovers. This is actually really good, says a random hipster. Sarah beams. She's glowing. Less clumsy, too. Confidence looks good on her. I'm there every night. Quality control, I claim. You just like my company, she teases. Maybe I do. Week 3. Place is half full. Sarah is overwhelmed but managing. I jump behind the counter to help with drinks. You don't work here, she hisses. I'm a volunteer consultant. I pour sodas. Take orders. We have a rhythm. Like a well-oiled machine. Or a well-oiled deep fryer. Climax approaches. The landlord enters. Mr. Vane. Tall suit that costs more than the shop. Sneering face. Well, smells less like failure in here. Sarah freezes. Mr. Vane, we have the money. She pulls out an envelope. First installment. He laughs. Cute, but I got a better offer. Vape shop guy is offering double. I'm not renewing the lease next month. Sarah drops the envelope. You said if I paid the back rent. I said I'd consider it. I considered, I declined. He turns to leave. Pack up, sweetheart, you have 3 weeks. Sarah looks broken. All the work. The sauce. The cleaning. Gone. She runs to the back. I hear sobbing. I stare at Vane's back. Fury exe. Calm, cold fury. I follow him out. Hey. He turns. Customer, we're closed. You can't kick her out. She has a verbal contract. Prove it, I have lawyers. She has chicken grease. He gets in his BMW and drives off. I stand in the rain. Need a plan. Go back inside. Sarah is sitting on the floor of the kitchen, surrounded by sacks of flour. It's over, Anon, thanks for trying. I sit next to her. It's not over. He owns the building. We need leverage. We need to make this place so famous that evicting us would be a PR nightmare. We need the city to revolt. How? We're just a chicken shop. I take a deep breath. Time to play the ace. Sarah, do you know who the Crispy Baron is? She sniffs. The food critic, the guy with 2 million followers, the one who destroys restaurants with a single tweet. Yeah, why? He's brutal, she adds. He called Burger Barn a culinary crime scene and they closed in a week. Yeah. So, I adjust my glasses. I know him. She looks at me. You know a celebrity food critic. Intimately. Can you ask him to review us? I can do better. Be me 3 a.m. Apartment is dark. Log into a secure VPN. Open a browser. Log into Twitter X. Handle at the Crispy Baron. Bio, I eat, I judge, I destroy. The truth is deep fried. Followers, 2.5 million. I haven't posted in 6 months. Kept this identity secret for 5 years. Started it as a joke in college. Became a monster. I hated the pretentiousness of food culture. Wanted to champion the little guys, destroy the overpriced traps. Sarah hates the Crispy Baron because I once reviewed her dad's old place 8 years ago. Gave it a 3.5. Said potential's there but lacks focus. Apparently her dad took it to heart, stressed out, and sold the place. She blames the Baron for her dad's stress. This is going to be awkward. But I have to save the shop. Start typing. Thread. I have been silent, searching, eating garbage. But I have found the Holy Grail. It is not in a Michelin star hotel. It is in a rundown shack called the Golden Roost. The owner is clumsy. The decor is 1990s tragedy. But the chicken is the reason chickens were invented. The golden glaze is liquid gold. But here is the injustice. A greedy landlord wants to kill this art to build a vape shop. If this place closes, I retire, forever. Mobilize, eat, save the roost. Attach a photo of the chicken. And a candid photo of Sarah smiling, blurred enough to be artistic. Post. Close laptop. Go to sleep. Pray. Next day. Wake up. Phone is vibrating off the table. Twitter is melting. Save the Roost is trending 4 in the country. I rush to the shop. It's 10 a.m. Shop opens at 11. There is a line around the block. News vans. Hipsters. Foodies. People holding signs, no vapes, only wings. I squeeze through the crowd. Get inside. Sarah is hyperventilating behind the counter. Anon, what is happening? The crispy Baron posted. What, how, why? I guess he likes the sauce. We don't have enough chicken, we don't have enough staff. I called reinforcements. My 2 buddies from the office walk in. Wearing aprons. We're here for the chicken crusade, says Mike. We start cooking. It's a war zone. 12 hours of non-stop frying. We sell out of everything. Even the salad. Even the frozen nuggets we kept for emergencies. Mr. Vane shows up at 4 p.m. Cameras turn on him. A reporter shoves a mic in his face. Mr. Vane, are you really closing a local landmark acclaimed by the crispy Baron? He looks at the crowd. Looks at the bad PR. Looks at the potential rent increase based on popularity. No, misunderstanding, we are renegotiating to expand the premises. Crowd cheers. Sarah drops to her knees, crying happy tears. I lean against the fryer, exhausted. We did it. Closing time. Shop is wrecked, but empty. We sit on the floor, eating the last surviving wing. Sarah looks at me. You called him, didn't you, your friend? Yeah. I need to thank him. He saved my life. He saved Dad's legacy. She looks intense. I used to hate him. I thought he was a jerk, but he saw us. He's not that bad, I say, dipping a fry in the sauce. No, he's a hero. I want to meet him. He's very private. Please, Anon, you know him, just an introduction. Sweat nervously. Sarah, about that? What? He's closer than you think. She stares at me. Gears turning. She looks at my laptop bag. Looks at the specific way I describe food. Looks at the glasses. No. Yes. You. Me. Silence. Longest silence of my life. She stands up. Grabs a handful of napkins. Throws them at me. You jerk. Hey. You gave my dad a 3 out of 5. It was constructive criticism, and the coleslaw was soggy. You let me vent about hating you for months. It was awkward to bring up. She throws a menu at me. Then a plastic fork. Then she stops. Look at her face. She's trying to be mad. But she's laughing. You wrote that thread. Every word. You think the chicken is the reason chickens were invented. I do. She walks over. Kicks my shin lightly. Zow. Then she kisses me. Tastes like golden glaze and victory. I still hate you, she murmurs against my lips. I know, I say, 3 out of 5. Shut up, 5 out of 5. Epilogue. 6 months later. The Golden Roost is booming. We hired actual staff. Sarah manages the front. I manage the finances and the secret menu. Dad recovered, comes in on Sundays to complain about the music. I still code, but now I code in the back office. The Crispy Baron account is officially retired. Final review, I found the best chicken and the best girl, Gigi. We sit on the roof of the shop, watching the sunset, sharing a bucket. You know, she says, leaning on my shoulder, you still owe me for the stress. I'm working it off, one wing at a time. She smiles. Clumsy girl found her balance. Ordinary guy found his spice. Life is crisp. Life is good. MFW, I have a GF and unlimited chicken. Happy ending, JPG.